this is not a good look. Ignore it. We've been to the spa today. Day 3. Then we have tomorrow's our full day, and then we go home Friday morning. So today is day at sea, which is cool. Literally killed me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at it. Oh, I kind of don't want to watch this, but at the same time, I can't film it, so. Okay. So, how do we get out?
Alright, well, we missed them all.
Where are we? We're lost. We're here. We want to get to there. Can we go on the outside bit then? Yeah. So today is Wednesday. It's our day at sea. It's not very nice weather outside at the moment. It's grey and a bit. Oh, this is the cinema. There's a massive cinema in here. I think. Yeah, no, it's huge. Absolutely huge cinema. This ship has everything. It's insane. Stand. Anyway, so it's a bit drizzly and a bit grey, which actually, do you know what, I don't mind, because it encourages us to kind of do more stuff on the ship as opposed to just sit outside in the sun. So I'm not sad about this. Other people might be, but we've got the beach tomorrow, so we can try and get nice and tan for then. But anyway, today we went to the spa. It was very nice. A bit sore. She really kind of like went for it with my back and stuff. So, oh my god, this is where they do the diaper race. Oh my god, so cute. So cute. They do so many activities in here. That's so cute. Yeah, it's the Incredibles diaper dash.
Oh, I really want one of those.
So cute. So me and Charlie had a couples session, as we do. We had a full body massage. We also had a facial, foot and ankle massage, and scalp massage. It was very nice. We both feel very like refreshed and clean and everything. It was just we're both a bit sore because we both have a lot of like tension and knots in our back and neck and stuff, so it did hurt a little bit. And then we went for breakfast, and now we're exploring the ship. So this is where we need to take some pictures later in these things, and Tiana. The ship is just insane, it's massive. I keep losing my train of thought. So now we're off to play bingo. Did I say this? I think I was saying something else. I'm sorry, this is a mess. Stop watching now. But we're off to play bingo. The others are still asleep, they're resting. We're up. 11 and they're still asleep. How dare they? No, I don't blame them. But we're off to play some bingo. And because we're basically old women. And then we'll probably go and like make ourselves presentable. And then we're going to try and do the 2 o'clock Beauty and the Beast show. I'd like to meet Belle if possible, but meeting characters seems to be not the easiest, so I'm not too fussed if we don't see any, but Belle would obviously be the one that I would like to see if possible. She just fell over. That was great. I enjoyed that.
Number 3. The last number that I call must appear in your winning bingo pattern.
We have that.
G5 and a 7, G57. If you got that first one, let me hear you say, got it!
Got it!
Got it. Ooh, nice. That sounds like everybody.
This is so
We're
weird.
going to shake it right away from the G's to the B column. We have the Ashley, who is our lucky winner?
We have Pat all the way from the mystical, magical land of Florida.
Ooh, Pat all the way from Florida. Congratulations. You are walking away with our first cash prize of $260.
about 1:30. Me and Charlie didn't win anything at bingo. We didn't win, very sad. It was really good fun, really enjoyed it. The weather is much better now, it's sunny and it's warm outside, which is good, but we are inside the Walt Disney Theatre because it's Beauty and the Beast show today. So we are here for the 2 o'clock show. It's on at 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 8:15, 8 o'clock, something about 8, well, we won't be able to go to because we're at dinner. Come to the 2 o'clock one because that way if it's really good and any of us want to see it again, we have the choice to, as opposed to if we just do 6 o'clock and we can only see it once. Yeah, really looking forward to it. I think this is going to be the highlight of the cruise for me because obviously Beauty and the Beast is my favourite thing, and apparently this show is incredible. Everyone who I know who has seen it has said that it's really good, so I am very excited. We've ordered some drinks as well to enjoy during the show, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. I'm not going to be able to film any of it. We're not allowed to film it. We've just come back to the room after Sobfest 2018, as it shall be called. We just saw, I'm blurry, we just saw Beauty and the Beast on a cruise ship, which is the most, where's Charlie? The most ridiculous thing in the world. I had such high hopes for it and such high expectations because so many people that we know who have been on this cruise have said it's really good, and it was so good, so good, just perfect. I don't have anything critical or negative or anything at all to say about it. It was just absolutely fantastic. The level of production is so impressive. I'm just filming you eating your cheese, I'm sorry. It's just so impressive. The costumes, the choreography, it's quite a small cast, and how they like go from being ensemble to roles to, you know, like the lady that plays Plumette is in the ensemble and loads of stuff like that, for example. But oh, it was just the most impressive thing I've ever seen. Like, you really do feel like you're watching a Broadway show. It's that good. It's an hour long, so they have slightly condensed the story, so they've cut out kind of all of the Belle's mother, that kind of stuff.
Oh yes, I was expecting that as well.
There was less of Gaston and Maurice kind of getting to the castle. There was no like Philippe. There was just less. They kept the key parts and just kind of cut down the fluff. I don't know what the word would be. But yeah, it was so good. The only thing that wasn't in it that we both said that should have been in it or we thought would be in it was the song Evermore. But yeah, that felt like a weird song to not include, especially because I'm putting you down here. It's based on the live action version, and one of the most popular songs. And that song is obviously new because they did. I thought if they were going to cut a song, they'd cut Days in the Sun out of the 2, but no, they didn't. So I'm just opening the book to see if it's supposed to be in it or not. But it was just ridiculous. It was so good. Absolutely everything about it. Every character was perfect, like everyone. The Gaston really stood out to me. He was really good because you all know how I feel about Gaston. The puppets for the characters, the puppets came out and I was like, yeah, it literally is like the Lumiere and everything from the live action version of the movie has just stepped off the screen onto the stage. Everything about it was absolutely insane. I loved how they did the ending, the transformation scene. That was so impressive. I've never seen it done that way before. Scene 12, the ballroom, the West Wing, Beauty and the Beast, Evermore, and then it goes into the battle. So I think something must have gone wrong, because there was a moment where the stage kind of goes up and down a bit, like a section of the stage goes up and down, and Beast let Belle go and then was looking at the rose, and I was like, oh, here we go, he's gonna sing Evermore, and then the stage kind of like
went down, and then went down slightly, and
then like came to an abrupt halt, didn't it? Like it stopped as if like it wasn't supposed to go down yet. So that would have been the moment where he, I think, should have sung Evermore. So he didn't sing that. The highlight of the cruise for me so far is that show, because it's just phenomenal. I was gonna love it anyway because it's Beauty and the Beast, and I was always gonna cry.
We all cried as well.
Yeah, we all cried. Everyone was cried, and it was just brilliant. They pick a boy from the audience to play Chip at the end, and he runs across the stage and gives Mrs. Potts a hug. And I heard that was going to happen, and so when I saw the little boy, who looked absolutely terrified.
But then I was thinking, I was like,
they don't employ a child.
Boy, that's
did you not know he was
no.
Did you not know? Yeah, they pick a boy from a family, and he gets to put the costume on right at the end and run across the stage. Yeah. How cute is that? That was the cutest thing because he was so scared. It was incredible. The best thing in the world. Loved it so much. So now we're back in our room. It's like 3:30, and and the weather is much nicer, it's warmer. The other 3 have gone to the pool, me and Charlie just in the room. We wanted to take some pictures around the cruise ship, and this is kind of really our only chance to do that. The sun will set at like 6 o'clock, and then tomorrow we're at Castaway Quay for the day. Chances are we'll be off the boat all day, and then we leave the boat early Friday morning, so this is kind of our last afternoon on the boat. Then we have dinner tonight in the Royal
Table?
Palace,
No.
Table, Palace.
Royal Palace.
Is it Palace?
Yeah. I keep thinking it's
Royal Palace. We've been running around the ship taking pictures for about half an hour, maybe more. And Belle is meeting downstairs in the main lobby where you get on the boat in about 10 minutes. So me and Charlie are going to run down there and see if we can meet her, because we haven't met any characters. It's not the easiest thing to do to meet the characters on the ship because the queues are so long. The characters meet very early in the morning, middle of the day, or early dinner time. So it's obviously a lot of families and a lot of children that are in the queues, which is fine, but the queues have been far longer than I expected. And yes, the argument, if I wanted to do it, I could just stand in the queue and wait, but I've never been on a cruise before, so there's been so many other things that I've wanted to do. So obviously Belle is my favourite, so we're going to try and do that, and we're going to try and see if we can do Mickey later as well, because we want to meet Mickey in his sailor outfit. So they're the 2 that we want to do. So I'm going to run back downstairs, hopefully see Belle, and yeah, it'll be nice, and hopefully the pictures will be okay.
Why do you know it?
Magical, 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 magical. Ah. What's happening?
We're meeting Mickey!
Not just Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
This is not just Minnie, this is fancy as F Minnie. Semi-casual, optional, no, optional semi-formal Minnie. There we are, that's what this is. Oh yeah. It's your turn. Queen. In the Royal Palace. This is Princessy.
1, 2, you have to cross each other. Turn around.
Very good.
Look at this bowl. Very cool.
So cute.
There we go, yeah?
The material
Is the beast mirror. There's the bee and there's the beast. And then they have all the princess portraits.
Ladies, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Enjoy your dessert, ladies. My first question is, who is a good liar on the table? Who's the best liar on the table? You are the best liar. Alright, fantastic. So, as you can see, I have a totally mixed up deck. But as far as you don't believe me, I'm going to mix it up again. Yeah? Fantastic.
Stop!
Okay. Fantastic. So this one is the one that I've always been mixing up. Okay? Pick up your card here. I don't want to leave one more deck over here. And these ones are the instructions for this magic trick. Okay? So we have spot cards, the ace from the 10, S-P-O-T. Keep that in mind. The truth. Okay? Or is able to tell me if you are telling a lie. Okay? Or if somehow you are telling me the truth. Or if you are telling me the lie. Is your card a red card or a black card? Black. Okay. B, L, A, C, and K. Okay, it is truth. It is a black card. Is your card a spot card or a core card? Spot card. Is your card a queen, a king, or a jack? Jack. J, A, C, and K. Let's see. It is a lie. It is a queen. So what do we know? We know it is a black card. We know it is a spot card. But what we don't know is the symbol, right? It's a queen of spades from there. Whenever you see it, it's a queen of spades. 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 You are not a good liar.
I said red and it came up the truth. Why did they all change?
This become water or Sprite? Sprite. Okay? And kind of say the magic word. 1, 2, 3. Simsalabim. Say it.
Simsalabim.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sprite.
What just happened? This is what we've come back to in our room tonight. We now have a full zoo going on. And I'm the monkey. The monkey and the bat. Great. Kind of scary, but also great. Kind of scary when you walk in and the light's off and you see them both hanging. It's funny because we told him that we hadn't taken this one down because we loved it so much, so he's got more towels so he can make another one and not take this one down, which I think is so cute. I love it so much. So we've come back to our room after dinner. It was nice. It was probably my least favourite meal so far, but it was still nice. And they give you these green things which explain your gratuities and what you've paid to your service team. So you have to pay gratuities to your head server, your server, and your assistant server, and then your room host or hostess. So we will deal with that tomorrow. We prepaid some gratuities, but you can leave extra if you wish to. And they've also given us the navigator for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Castaway Key Day, so this tells you some stuff that's happening on and off the ship, which is pretty cool. And then we have a map of the island as well, which is cool. I've never obviously been, no idea what to expect, but it looks interesting and big, which is pretty cool. We're gonna head off to bed, and then we're all signed up for a 5k run in the morning, which is the most me-on sentence I think I've ever said in my life. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not overly interested, but it was free and you get a little plastic medal if you do it, so I might do it, but we'll see in the morning because I'm very tired and we got up very early today, so I'm not too sure. We'll see. But that is like, be there at 8 o'clock in the morning or something, and it's now like half 12 or something. I don't know. Get off the ship from 8:30 and be back on at 4:45, and then we have dinner in Animator's Palette tomorrow, which is the meal I've been most looking forward to, and there's another show on tomorrow which is really cool, so I'm excited for that as well. But today was really good fun. Bar was great, enjoyed that even though I'm sore. Beauty and the Beast was the highlight. It was so good. I'm obsessed. I loved that so much, and it was nice. We just walked around, took photos, chilled, hung out, had a nice meal, chatted, met some characters, met Mickey and Minnie and Belle. Yeah, it was a really good day. It was really relaxing, and then tomorrow's our last full day, and then we're home on Friday, so it's almost over. But we're gonna head to bed and get some sleep before Castaway Key Day. Excited to go there and see it and have a day on the beach. Hopefully the weather will be really nice. I will see you tomorrow. For now, me and this bat. Well, the bat's probably already asleep. Are they not? Bats nocturnal?
Yeah.
So he's gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully he'll sleep. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good night.